Hi everyone, it's Maybelle. I'm back with another reading. I felt called to do a messages from your loved ones in heaven for the holidays. It's a pick an item or pick a card. So you're going to want to choose from the white rose, the cinnamon stick, or the piece of pine. Take a moment to select your choice. You may wish to pause the reading and sit with which one you feel calls you the most, or you may find that there's a message in one, two, or all three selections. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is helping the channel grow. I appreciate all your support and love in helping. Every interaction does support the channel. If you like or comment and also share with a friend or family member, I appreciate it. All right, let's get started, and we're going to go ahead and start with the white rose, pile number 1. Okay, so first we're going to start with rolling the dice. Okay, and the first numbers that I'm seeing are number 16, that date may have, that's a number that may be a date that has some significance. I also see number 8, which is a number of eternity and strength. 17, the number 3, 10 is upside down, and 7. You may have chosen this selection of the rose because your past on loved one may have loved to garden, or you may remember them. Maybe they grew roses in particular. The other day, I heard this song for the first time ever, and it was called Christmas Roses. Cute song. Very, very old. Older than an oldie to me anyways. And I'm familiar with some oldies, but it was a very, I guess old song that neither myself nor my daughter had heard. And we liked it. And actually that day I felt that I received some messages from my mom who passed on. So Christmas roses, and let's see what we get from the oracle cards. Sorry about that. I forgot to silence my phone. You may be receiving some type of notification or message. And let's see what messages we get from the oracle cards. To the passed on loved ones for pile number 1, wish to say or have the viewer know this time of year. Okay. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So, wow. And I'm just looking at how beautiful it kind of combines really with the roses colors and the dice as well. So they may see you reaching out, maybe looking for something, some kind of guidance or some kind of message. They're also telling you to let go of ego. I see the peacock feathers here under the hand, and accept, be ready to accept support and love and guidance. Perhaps you feel challenged, and it is challenging this time of year when we miss our loved ones. And it's almost like we want something to change, or we want to feel a different way, but like the support that comes in is not, it maybe doesn't feel exactly right, but they're asking that we accept that support however it's presented. And then I'm hearing count your blessings, count our blessings. Messages for pile 1 from passed on loved ones. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So they see that you're feeling disconnected and possibly lack motivation. They want you to not only inspire others, but they're trying to see, like, what sparks you, like what sparks your creativity, and what really, like, don't let what you love go. Messages from loved ones. Now these are angel cards, and I was called to use them. It's the message for pile number 1. Loved ones in heaven. Message. Okay, Angel of Tranquility. And this is card number 33. So that may be another important number. You may be seeing repeated 3s. I'm going to go ahead and read on the book for this one. It says, you are in a calm and tranquil state of mind, and life is peaceful. You have received this card because your angel of tranquility wants to reassure you that you are on the right path. The world has become a very fast-paced and stressful place. Living this simple life seems to have become a thing of the past. Your angel of tranquility wants you to know that she is with you at this time to help you get back to the simple things in life. She wants to help you discover that no matter how busy, stressed, or worried you are, there is a way to get the tranquility and peace back into your life. Have you ever looked at a river, lake, or ocean and noticed that the water can be still and almost motionless? Have you ever listened to the gentle movement of the water and felt a sense of calmness within? Take the time to stop, look, listen, and feel the peaceful energy around you. Sometimes we become so caught up in our busy lives that we actually forget that we are also meant to enjoy it. Take 5 minutes out of your day to slow down, focus on your breathing, and surrender your cares to your angel of tranquility. Tranquility can also be invoked by listening to calming music or by sitting in your sacred space and meditating. Sitting still and invoking your angel of tranquility can help restore your soul to its natural state of tranquility. Remember, you have what you need to live the life you were destined for. From the moment we are born, we are going to die. The destination is not the most important part of our journey. Wow. It is the experiences we have along the way. The life we live, the people we touch, the happiness and love we share with others is of most importance. So take the time to be tranquil and serene. There's an affirmation with this card. It says, "My angel of tranquility has helped me to release the issues of the outside world. I am feeling tranquil and at ease." So I see a lot of that inspired passion in this message as well. We're going to get some messages from the Messages from Heaven deck next for pile number 1. What do our loved ones in spirit want to say? What do our loved ones in heaven? What do our passed on loved ones want to say to pile number 1? Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Oh, it's number 16. And that's the first number that came out on the dice as well. So respect yourself. Live your life. They don't want you to lose that passion. They want you to feel tranquil and at ease. And they see you reaching out, and they know that you're not feeling that right now. But they want you to continue living life. Any more messages for pile number 1? Birds are messages we use to connect with you. And there's card number 6. And 3 is 6. So those numbers may have some significance. But if you pay attention to birds and probably other animals as well, spirit animals, you may wish to listen to some of the spirit animal messages that I have posted readings for. But birds are messengers right now that they're using to connect with you. So if you notice a bird doing something, coming to visit you at your window or in the garden or just anywhere where you might be, some bird, comes and feels like it's looking you in the eye, or just try and notice what it is that it's doing at the time. Is it spending time with other birds? Is it, busily working on something? Is it gathering food? Is it building a nest? What is it doing? Is it nurturing itself? Is it taking a bath? Is it preening its feathers? What are the messages that they're trying to send to you? And then a lot of times you can look up like the meaning of a bird, spiritual meaning of a bird, of a certain type of bird. So they definitely sending you messages. And sometimes we can go a little bit like frustrated. With the passion card can be anger or frustration as well. So sometimes we can be a little bit frustrated, like we see all these messages or we're receiving all these messages, but maybe we're not understanding them, or we feel that we're not clearly understanding them. But they're asking you to receive the support however it's presented to you. So that may be in like the little blessings, like a bird or a butterfly passing by, or whatever symbol kind of reminds you of them. Can we get another message for pile 1? Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. Card number 28. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so I did kind of feel that a little bit with this one, to respect yourself, kind of like that they're proud of you. They, watching you, maybe try and not really step forward, kind of losing the motivation or having some type of stress or fear. They want you to be kind of at ease, put your mind at ease and be tranquil. And when you see the birds, they're near, and they want you to know they're near, and they're sending you messages. Okay, one more message from this deck for pile number 1. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. Card number 25. How beautiful. So, and I feel that with reaching out, and, maybe do meditations where you can try to connect just with their energy and their memory. And feeling a little bit emotional there. Just imagine that they're holding your hand. Okay, next, I just thought we'd pull a couple cards from a regular oracle deck, not necessarily messages, but what they are kind of watching you, kind of like deal with right now, or what is it that they are encouraging you to either deal with, or what they're watching you, handle in your life, and where they're kind of like supporting you, or what they want to say about it. Pile number 1. Okay, Willow Spirit Flexibility, and this is card number 48. So they're asking you to be flexible in your life, be willing to change. And that card with the holding hands does talk about changes. So be flexible, be willing to change. You may be feeling kind of stuck, and they want you to know that they believe in you, and respect yourself, the passions that you once had, maybe like the fire or the spark kind of ran out of those things, or you're changing your mind, sit down and like focus on what it is that inspires you now. Because it's okay to change your mind. Messages for pile number 1. And that may also be flexibility as far as making sure that you're getting, like time outside, or exercise, stretching, yoga, whatever kind of gets you out of bed. I'm feeling, if there's lack of passion and feeling of stuckness, if you are, feeling lack of inspiration and lack of motivation, and feeling like a sense of depression, if you need to, get help, speak to someone about it, find support. Pile number 1. Okay, Wood Nymph Beauty, card number 52. So, of course, you pick the rose. So they're talking about your beauty. Either remember that you're beautiful, and always surround yourself with things that are beautiful. Take time every day to notice the things that are beautiful in your life. And this card does talk about surrounding yourself with beauty and letting your beauty shine, your inner beauty as well as your outer beauty. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Butterfly Spirit Transformation, and that's card number 8. With the beauty card, it says 52, 5 and 2 together is 7. Make sure that you are staying spiritually connected. 7s are numbers of spirituality and connectedness. And 8s are strength. So there are changes, and or they're watching you kind of get ready to transform like a butterfly. Okay, what is the message for pile number 1? From their passed on loved ones. Okay, courage. So you may need courage for something. And again, remember that they are, just imagine them there. You may even, go or do or whatever, take the steps, to do the thing, whatever it is. And you may see the bird there. You probably see the bird there. But remember that they're there holding your hand. Pile number 1. Love. They love you and you are loved. You may want to get rose quartz crystals. They may be watching you in some type of, love, like relationship, or you may be afraid of love, afraid of loving again. And they're asking you to have courage. Have courage. Also that you are loved, you are lovable, you are beloved, and there's nothing that you need to do or achieve to be loved, to be lovable. You just are. Going back to, again, that trust, love, and appreciate yourself and show respect for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is lighten your load. So put down your burdens. Try not to make it a struggle, or they see that you feel challenged and you're reaching out for support. They want you to find tranquility and be at ease. And so they would like you to try and be flexible and allow those changes. They believe in you. And it would help you to lighten your load. Perhaps the way that you're looking at a situation too. Okay, I have one more deck that I was going to pull from. Let's see. These are angel abundance messages. For pile number 1, messages from heaven. Anything else? Pile 1. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Wow. Okay, so the reach out card was also accepting kind of support. So they may know that you are coming in contact with someone or It could be a couple people or a group of people. It could be just one person, but there's some type of partnership that they are encouraging. And this may have to do with love, or that you just kind of like are shutting people out in a sense, or maybe you're shutting this person out, or you are not willing to accept like the support that's not coming in the way that you feel like it should be coming, the support that you think you need, but they're asking you in multiple ways, because we got the transformation card as well, and we have this card that says changes and flexibility, so be open to change. Okay, well, let's get one more for partner. I was going to say maybe party, partner, for pile number 1. Okay, detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Again, so supportive people. And cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay, so I'll put that with the other partnership card. Those are the messages that I have for pile number 1. I hope that it's helpful. I know this time of year can be very difficult when we're missing our loved ones, and I hope that you can still find love and peace during this time and all year round. If you feel that you need help or to speak with someone, please do reach out, especially with that reach out card there. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you're sticking around for pile number 2, that's next. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I would love to see you back here again. Take care. At pile number 2, if you chose the cinnamon stick, we're going to go ahead and first roll the dice. Okay, we have 13, 5, 11, and 15. Those numbers may be important or significant to you, and or they may be dates. Also see number 1 and 7. 18 is in reverse, and there's also a 4. Those may be numbers that are significant, either birthdays or days of importance, numbers of years. You may be seeing repeated numbers, perhaps like when they send you a sign or a symbol or a message. Okay, for pile number 2, what are the messages from passed on loved ones? What are the messages from heaven for pile number 2? Have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to just let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So let me go into a little bit of why I chose the cinnamon stick. The other day, my daughter and I were listening to Christmas music, and we just smelled things that there was no real explanation for smelling them. We were in the garage, and so the cinnamon stick was one of them. And these items all of them chosen today have mean something to me, and that the message that I received that day was from my passed on loved one. But the cinnamon stick was kind of like a surprise, and also didn't really have like a very specific related meaning to me and my and to my mom. But at the same time, I feel like it was kind of telling me to do this for others, you know, to do this connection, to do this message, to see what they have to say. So let's see what else the message is. So cinnamon may remind you of them, maybe dishes made with cinnamon. There's, you know, maybe you remember them, you know, smelling like cinnamon, or their house smelling like cinnamon over the holidays. All right, what is the message for pile number 2 from our loved ones in heaven? Oh, wow. I love it, you guys. Memories and new beginnings. How beautiful that these came out at the same time. So they want you to focus on having fun. They know that you remember them, and, you know, that you cherish the memories. You know, hopefully you do cherish the memories with them, but cherish the happy memories with them. And they want you to make new beginnings. They want you to have new memories. They don't want you to stop living. They want you to continue and have fun. They watch you from heaven, and they can see. This is proof of that. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones. Oh my goodness. Who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. And you may have watched the first reading as well. There's a rose there. There's also a key, a candle, a heart, and some other smaller little things. Oh, a butterfly in the background there. New beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. All right, how beautiful. Okay, let's see what else. Now, these are angel messages, but we're asking from our loved ones. For pile number 2. Angel of remembrance. So, memories, new beginnings, remembrance. This is definitely repeating the message. And that's card number 28. Your loved ones in spirit are by your side. They are guiding and showering you with love, with their love. Okay, this talks about they're trying to get your attention, or this angel is trying to get your attention. He wants you to remind you that your loved ones in spirit are trying to communicate with you. You may receive signs of their presence in the form of dreams, feathers, coins, birds, animals, butterflies, dragonflies, perfume, words, music, clouds, rainbows, or electrical disturbances. In whatever shape or form they come, acknowledge them. Wow. The angel of remembrance wants you to know that your loved ones in spirit are alive and well on the other side. Grief can drop your vibration, making it hard to be able to feel the energy of your loved ones. By allowing your angel of remembrance to be the bridge between two worlds, you will discover that your loved ones never left your side. Your powerful angel of remembrance will help you heal in your times of grief. He will comfort and guide you in your times of need, and he will help to heal your loved ones once they cross over. When you are depressed, sad, lost, and alone, he has the power to help you see that there is positive light coming into your life. You may have also received this card because there is a birthday, anniversary, or celebration coming up. Well, we know we're talking about the holidays right now, but there may be something more specific for you. Pay attention to the date you received the card, as it may be a message from your loved one. It could also be a day of remembrance of their passing, or they may even be trying to let you know they are aware of an impending arrival of a new family member. You may have new beginnings coming. They want you to have fun. Importantly, your angel of remembrance wants to remind you to pay attention to the signs that you are being given, and always remember your loved one's spirit endures all and love never dies. This, the affirmation that comes with this card, it says, I acknowledge the signs and messages I'm receiving from my loved ones in spirit as a gentle reminder, I am not alone. So that's a beautiful message. Again, cherish the memories that you guys made, and continue to make new memories. Perhaps you have a new family member coming. Maybe there's even a birth of a new baby, and they're watching you, perhaps with your child or your children. What is the message from the passed on loved ones for pile number 2? You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. And this is number 4. So they're watching you. They're proud of you. Continue making memories. Fours are numbers of stability and building something on a solid foundation. The message that I just received on my laptop is your battery is running low. So, and then with this being you are a star, step into the spotlight, you may need to kind of like recharge your batteries or kind of stand in the spotlight where you belong. And there's something that you're doing, maybe this depression or kind of feeling down. The grief is definitely hard to deal with, but they want you to have fun. And they're encouraging you to kind of step out, step out into that spotlight. Okay, don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. This is card number 26. So definitely there may be something that you are trying to decide on, and it's all right to do things in like a metered way. They don't want you to overdo something, especially with that battery is running low message. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to just plug it in real quickly. Okay, what is the next message for pile number 2 from passed on loved ones? Oh, okay, so Angels of the Universe, and this is card number 35. Now, I picked up the wrong deck, or not, I guess, well, I'm not going to call it the wrong deck, because this is obviously the deck that they wanted me to pick another message from. So, Angels of the Universe. We'll look at the book on these. I didn't expect to pick another one because they are kind of lengthy messages, but we'll look at it quickly. Your soul has made many journeys. You have the knowledge within that you need. And it says that they know that you are currently worried about your life's purpose and that they have heard your call for their assistance. Dear one, your soul has made many journeys and you have great knowledge from your many incarnations. At times your soul can forget the reason why you decided to live the current life you lead. It's okay, they want you to, there are messages that are coming in that they want you to pay attention to. They want you to acknowledge the spiritual journey you are now on. They will help and guide you so that you can rediscover the true purpose for which you came into this lifetime to achieve. They will share with you visions, dreams, symbols, and messages to help you find your true path. The angels of the universe will guide like-minded souls into your life so that you will be able to share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations together. If you are guided to join a class, meditation group, or psychic circle, it is because your angels of the universe are helping you to meet new soul connections. Know in your heart that you are a very special soul who is here for a purpose, and you do make a difference. There's an affirmation. It says, I gratefully accept the assistance from the angels of the universe. I know that I am here for a reason and that they will help me find my purpose. So perhaps you're feeling like there's something that you want to do. They're telling you to don't rush into making decisions and you can take your time. But at the same time, you can ask for assistance from the angels that you feel drawn to. Now, this just says angels of the universe. So I would, if you have a particular connection with either archangels Michael or Uriel or Metatron or Gabriel or Raphael, you may wish to look into whichever angels that you feel drawn to. Okay, we're going back to the messages from heaven cards. What is the message for pile number 2? The message I'm also getting right now with the you are a star, you are light. So you may want to do meditations that, fill you with light or visualize, light energy. Okay, messages for pile number 2. Loved ones in heaven. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. Okay, 14. So don't rush into making any big decisions. Take your time. Maybe even pay attention to the signs and see how you feel about them. And at the same time, they're easing the blockage which is holding you back. So they're saying, it's a good time to start thinking about moving forward and stepping into this spotlight. Whatever that spotlight means to you, it just says where you belong. So a place where you belong, like a feeling of a place where you belong. And that other card said, if you feel like you're being called into some type of group or club or, class. Messages for pile number 2. Okay. Wow. So this is another similar card to the blockage are being eased. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. And this is card number 31. So very similar in that there were things maybe holding you back or feeling like you're holding you back. And now I'm looking at this card here with him kind of walking the path, Okay, we'll get one more from this deck for pile number 2. Hold this in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. And this is card number 11. Wow, so 1 1, 1 4, 1, and 3 1. So you may be seeing 11 11, or you may be seeing repeated numbers, threes, came out as well. 1, 3, 4, and 5. And if we add the 11 together, it's 2. So that's progression. It's taking steps. It's movement forward. This talks about holdiness in your heart, not in your home. You may be holding on to things with negative energy, and it may be a good time to kind of clear things out. And it's okay. You don't have to hold on to that stuff. You can keep your memories, keep a few cherished memories or a few cherished items, and keep all your memories. But it's okay to declutter, and it encourages new energy and kind of a clearing. And also, too, they want you to not be stuck in your home. They want you to kind of get outside time and make sure that you are outside enjoying life. Okay, next I thought we'd just do some oracle cards to see what else they want to just kind of a theme, or what they encourage you with, or what they're watching you kind of go through in your life right now. These are just kind of simple oracle cards. Pile number 2. Message for pile number 2 from loved ones in heaven. Okay, healing. So either they're watching you heal, or they know that you need healing, either that, or step into the spotlight because they know that you are a healer of some kind. You can help others. What is the message for pile number 2? Home. So they're watching you. Maybe they're watching you, make a beautiful home, either together with someone, or they're making your home beautiful, or they want you to declutter. Perhaps they want you to heal the energy in your home. Perhaps they see you buying a new home or renovating, healing. Perhaps they want you to find a sense of belonging. Again, I think that this was the one that said where you belong. So find a comfortable place where you belong, a sense of home, stability, belonging. That would be working on the root chakra, the red base chakra. Okay, we're going to look at messages from this other oracle deck next for pile number 2. Okay, toadstools, growth. So they're watching you grow. They're watching you. Perhaps there's growth underneath, beneath the surface that you can't see yet, right? Because we had these cards here that said we're easing the blockage, and we're the problems that were holding you back are being cleared. So they're watching that there may be a time of growth coming. And there's a red butterfly there. Oh, wow. So I just talked about the red. So yeah, so definitely look into red chakra balancing meditations to help you with feeling stability, clearing that energy, and feeling stable and like a sense of belonging, and work on that feeling of security. Okay, we'll do one more from this deck for pile number 2. Okay, purity, unicorn, 45. Oh wow, 44 and 45. Now this deck has been shuffled several times, so it's not that it was in order at all. But 44 and 45, there's definitely progression. So movement forward. Trust in the purity of your heart, of your intentions. Purify like your thought, word, deed. Trust in magic. Have fun. I'm looking at this with the unicorn. Definitely, believe in magic and have fun with it. Trust that things, trust in your innocence, trust in the purity of your heart and the goodness of your heart. They see that. Okay, what are the messages? Now, these are Angel of Abundance cards. What are these messages from loved ones in heaven? What is the message for pile number 2? Okay, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So if there's stuff in your home that they are, that you're donating, perhaps suggesting that you donate, it would heal your energy and help others as well. This purity card, trust in the purity of your heart. This talks about giving joyfully and doing charitable work. So if you are a healer, they may see you doing that as well. For pile number 2. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So they may be seeing you do something having to do with clean food. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot to silence my phone today, and it's clear across the room charging. So I'm just going to continue using it as an omen, and you are receiving messages. They maybe want you to really hear this one out. Clean energy food is important. You may be like growing food, maybe even mushrooms. This toadstools and growth also talks about like enjoying the ride. It's kind of like wild, like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So enjoying the wildness or the unpredictability of life of the ride, Okay, we'll get one more from this deck for pile number 2. One more. What is the message for pile number 2? Oh my goodness, you guys. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So it's not just physical items, it's also your mind with the memories that you hold. Make sure that you clear your mind and your body, clean energy. So clear your chakras, do meditations, definitely eat, try to eat healthfully, and decluttering is important, either physically, if you have stuff going on in your house that are like heavy energy items, you don't have to hold on to them. They're saying you'll feel better, and they're saying it's okay. If some of these things kind of are like you hold on to everything that you received, after your loved one passed. And I know it's hard to let go of that stuff, but it says you'll feel better, and they are saying it's okay to donate the things. So hopefully this helps. I hope that you liked this reading. Please like, subscribe, share, if you haven't done so already, and I would love to see you back here again soon. I know that this time of year is difficult. Any time of year is difficult, really, when you're missing your loved ones. I understand that. So if you are feeling, down or depressed, and you feel that, talking to a therapist, definitely reach out to get help or support if you feel the need to. All right. I do hope that this reading was helpful, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. At pile number 3, if you chose the pine sprig, this is your reading. Messages from heaven from your passed on loved ones. We're going to start with rolling the dice. Okay, so the numbers that I'm seeing here, 7, 17. Those may be important. 3, 19 was kind of on the bottom. 15, 10, and 12 are upside down. But 7 and 17 and 3 and 15, those may be numbers that are important or significant to you in some way. You may be seeing them repeated. You may have, an anniversary or special significant day or date that reminds you of your loved one. Number of years maybe spent together or something like that. We'll put that over here. Okay, so the significance of the pine, of course, it's the holiday season, but the other day, my daughter and I were listening to Christmas music in the garage, and there is no, explainable reason why we smelled pine in there several times, but we smelled like pine tree, like Christmas tree. And then we also smelled cinnamon. We also heard a song called Christmas Roses for the first time. And that's why these 3 items were selected today for this reading. So you may wish to look up that song as well. I don't think that I told that to pile number 2, but for some reason, pile number 3, I was called to tell you that. So the pine sprig may just remind you of them during Christmas time. It is a difficult time of year, as any time of year is difficult to spend without your loved ones. But the holidays may be a even more difficult and challenging reminder that they're physically not here. Now, they are still with us in spirit, and we're going to see what messages they would like to share with us today. So, for pile number 3, what are the messages from passed on loved ones? Okay, study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Wow, what a beautiful card. With all the butterflies, there's transformation in that. So a way potentially learn something new or understand something in a new way, understand something differently. You may be studying something, or they may be telling you to study. Perhaps they're sending you messages in books or through insects, butterflies especially. Message for pile number 3. Serenity. Now, the colors match on these And not all of them are the same, but wow, I was just going to say, let's look at the bottom of the deck, and it's another blue and gold card. And I kid you not, they are not all the same. Look at all these other colors. So you may need to focus also on the throat chakra, since it's the blue chakra. So some type of communication or something that might need focus on that. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. And let's look again at the bottom of the deck. Just ask. Okay, you guys, we're going to take this one as well because it is another blue card and it was underneath. Now, I was only picking 2 from that deck, but these are all kind of blue. You may wish to, also this one kind of reminds me of like the darker third eye chakra color, the indigo. So you may want to do some meditations for that as well. But this other lighter blue card is called Just Ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. How beautiful. So they may be sending you messages from heaven, signs, symbols, synchronicities. I'm seeing some gears. I'm seeing keys, henna tattoo, sunshine, and bird feathers. And cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, or clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So perhaps it's something that they are encouraging you to learn about how to kind of cleanse not just your physical body and your space, but also your energy, to find serenity, to maybe meditate, to pray, to ask for guidance, to learn something new, perhaps to learn a new way. Okay, next we're going to look at an angel card. Messages from loved ones in heaven. Messages from passed on loved ones for pile number 3. Okay, Angel of Success. And this is card number 31. So they're watching you like be successful or get ready for this achievement or success. There's encouraging you. Let's get one more for pile number 3. Okay, Angel of Adventure. And this is card number 1. Now these have a little bit of a longer message. It says, you are a successful spiritual being who will achieve your goals through hard work and perseverance. So maybe, yes, maybe you are supposed to go, or you are considering, or maybe you are back in school or trying to receive some type of new knowledge or education. It says, you have received this card because your angel of success wants to remind you that you are all you need to achieve your goals. The path to success can be a long and sometimes lonely road. Your angel of success wants you to know that she is right by your side. You are not alone. You are connected to the higher spiritual realms, and you are guided from above. At times you may feel lost and confused and have no direction in your life. It may seem that obstacles and challenges mar all roads ahead of you. Do not despair. The angel will help you to see your way clear. Sometimes a dead end or a closing door can help you to stop, think, rationalize, and focus on ways to overcome what it is that is stopping your progress. Experiencing obstacles can also mean that the timing is not right. The angels want you to remember the saying, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You may want to use this mantra or create one of your own. Each time you feel blocked, recite your mantra to remind you that this challenge is only temporary. Call in your angel of success and she will give you the means to move forward. She will guide the right people into your life to assist you. She will give you strength, courage, focus, and determination to keep going. Pay attention to her gentle guiding energy in your times of need. She will give you subtle signs from above in the form of words, songs, visions, and symbols. For those of you who are already successful, you have received this card to remind you that the celebrations are about to begin. Your angel of success wants to congratulate you on getting to the finish line and seeing the benefits and rewards of all your hard work and perseverance. Now is a time to be proud and excited about the wonderful spiritual being that you have become. There's an affirmation. It says, I have the ability to be successful in whatever endeavor I wish to undertake. I know I have what I need to achieve my goals. Okay, and we'll just look at card number 1. It says, you were born to be an adventurous being. Rejoice in living your life to the fullest. So definitely talking about live your life to the fullest. When you were a child, you probably didn't live in fear and constant worry about what ifs. Your angels are not saying that you should take unnecessary risks. However, they want you to remember to bring the fun, excitement, and adventure back into your life. It's your time to create lifelong memories and to get back to setting life goals. Okay, it talks about write down the things that you wish you should have, could have, or would have done. Perhaps maybe your loved one in heaven had a bucket list or something that they didn't get a chance to complete, and they're kind of telling you to make a list of things that you would like to do in your life as set goals. Your journey of adventure will begin with just one step. The journey could be as simple as learning to do a new hobby, such as swimming or photography, or be as adventurous as going skydiving or traveling, or maybe going back to school. The most important thing to remember is that no adventure is too small and that you will always have your angel of adventure there to help, protect, and guide you along the way. The affirmation is, I am completely protected and safe. It is time to put the adventure and fun back into my life. I acknowledge my angel of adventure will guide and encourage me along my journey of life. So they want you to be successful and continue to live life. You may want to watch, I can't remember if it was reading number 1 or number 2, but also talked about having fun. So, I mean, our loved ones in spirit, that's kind of what they want us to do, is continue living and so that they can, watch us and be proud of us. And they're still around. Okay, so we're going to get some more messages. Now we're going to get messages. And this card deck is literally called Messages from Heaven Communication Card. So what is the message? Messages from heaven from past on loved ones for pile number 3. Talk to us. We are still listening. And that's card number 10. Wow. And success. So a 10 can be a number of completion or a cycle ending. So you may be close to some type of success or like a completion. Normally I look at that as like a completion or graduation. So talk to us. We are still listening. Message for pile number 3. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. And that's card number 19. They don't want you to feel alone. They want you to know that they're still around in spirit, but not only that, they're trying, to bring helpful people into your life. And they don't want you to worry. So definitely focus on finding peace and serenity. Messages for pile number 3. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. And this is card number 7. 7s are numbers of spirituality and connectedness. So you may be studying how to connect with all that blue. Definitely trying with communication and the third eye chakra with the darker indigo color. So your intuition is gaining strength and they're reaching out to help. You may want to do meditations, maybe guided meditations. There are plenty on YouTube that may help. Okay, messages from passed on loved ones for pile number 3. Oh, 2 came out. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. And this is card number 32. And we are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Number 38. How beautiful. And more blue. So they are proud of you and your achievements. You may have graduated recently. And they see your successes. They are encouraging you. Either that or they've seen you studying and putting in the work. But they are proud of you and you may be even thinking like, you're stressed or you're thinking about like giving up, but they see that you are making progress and they're trying to send you signs, symbols, and synchronicities. They are. So if you kind of have an inkling or a feeling that, was that a message? Is that a sign? Yes, it is. Your intuition is strong and they're reaching out. And they're trying to help guide you. We will light the path. Okay, we'll do one more from that deck for pile number 3. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. Card number 31. 31, 32. This one also kind of wants to come out. We'll take it. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Card number 20. So this card talks about doing everything that you need to do to take care of yourself. Eat well, sleep well. If you, feel like you need to talk to someone, get assistance. If you feel that you need to see a physician, do that. But definitely, they know too that you can take care of yourself. So they care about you and they want you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. At the bottom of the deck, changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. Card number 25. You may want to listen to 1 and 2 just because the messages were very different, but at the same time, there were similar messages coming through. And this card did come out for one of the other readings. Okay, next we're just going to look at some oracle cards to see what it is that they're kind of, what themes they see you kind of dealing with in your life right now, or what it is that they are encouraging, what they want to mention. Messages from past on loved ones for pile number 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, psychic abilities. And we already got the intuition is strong and steady. So that's what they might be trying to encourage. Encourage that connection and and that you are receiving the messages. So you may want to grow. And I did say the third eye. Wow. It's depicted right there in this card. What I'm getting, though, is for you to receive the messages more clearly, focus on your own peace and serenity and make sure that you are feeling healthy and taking care of yourself. But that they do see that you, your achievements, and they're proud of you. Message for pile number 3. We got a couple more. Okay. We have freedom and happiness. So you may be feeling somewhat like stuck, or you may be feeling like you are looking for some type of freedom. And this card back down here says that problems that have held you back are being cleared. So allow for that change that other card talked about. It did say they're holding your hand. So, continue to go and strive for your freedom and for your happiness. They're watching you. They're reaching out to help. Perhaps studying will help you get there. Studying, learning more about your psychic abilities and how to work on that, or whatever it is that you are studying, because you can be successful at it. Okay, what is the message for pile number 3? Okay, wow. Owl Spirit Wisdom, card number 27. Did you guys get the owl? Yes. Talk to us. We are still listening. So owls may be a symbol that maybe reminds you of them in particular, because there's an owl back here in the background. So there's at least 3 owls in this reading. But owl spirit and wisdom. So again, study and wisdom. There's some kind of knowledge, either knowledge that they're seeing you acquire, or there's something that you want to kind of learn about. They're encouraging that. Message for pile number 3. Wise wisdom of the grove, grace, and card number 49. Again, wise and wisdom. So grace is important at this time. Grace and serenity. Perhaps a wise woman in your life. Perhaps this reminds you of them. Perhaps they see you as becoming a wise woman in your own right. I'm looking at the red gem stone, or looks like treasure in that treasure box. So definitely work on stability, feeling a sense of belonging, the root chakra, the base chakra. Okay, we're going to look at one more deck. These are the Angel of Abundance cards. What is the message for pile number 3? Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So they want you to focus on your life purpose, and perhaps saving right now is important until you kind of feel that success. Okay, what is the message for pile number 3? conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So what I'm finding is that perhaps you feel like, I don't know, sense of guilt in like buying or spending, but they're saying as long as you are kind of saving and being making conscious choices about what you buy, like it's okay to like buy what you need. Okay, what is the message for pile number 3? Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Wow. So yeah, so there's something with finances here, but definitely study and feel at ease. You can ask, just ask for guidance, clearing this one too, clearing, cleansing and clearing debts. So definitely clear your energy. Focus on your savings, only buy what you need. I'm going to do one more. I only pulled 3. Okay, interesting. I only pulled 3 for the other readings, but donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, and that one just kind of popped without me asking. We're going to see if there's one more for pile number 3. Is there any more messages from this deck for pile number 3? Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Wow, and this card in particular talks about savings. So hopefully that was helpful. Looks like your loved ones in heaven are really kind of looking out for your finances and for your stability, and they really want you to find that success and hold on to it. So make sure that you're not like spending or overspending, kind of paying those debts. If there might be some student debts as well. But energy is energy, and so donations and tithing and charitable work is also important. But pay yourself first, because we all do need to make a living. All right, so that is the message that I have for pile number 3 from your loved ones in heaven. I hope that these messages are helpful. It is difficult this time of year, any time of year, to be missing the ones that we love, the ones that are in heaven and not here physically, but they are with us in spirit. And I hope that these messages were helpful. And if you haven't yet done so, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I would love to see you back here again. Please do seek out any assistance, either therapy or a physician or support group if you need to. Again, with the challenging time, if you're grieving, and because dealing with loss is difficult. So I hope that this finds you well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care.